And welcome back. Skincare trends are exploding online, but some of the latest viral routines have dermatologists sounding the alarm. From extreme do-nothing skin resets to overnight routines featuring unusual gadgets, millions are experimenting with advice that isn't always backed by science. Since I have my lips done, I can't talk.
Those dermatologists, I'll do it to you every time. With 65% of women now getting tips from social media and at least 50% buying products purely based on marketing, it's getting harder to separate smart skincare from risky fads. So, which trends do we need to debunk and possibly avoid altogether? To tell us more, celebrity facialist Ingrid Seaburn joins us now. Live here in the studio. Hello, welcome back,
Hello,
Ingrid.
guys.
Social media really is shaping modern skin habits, but how much of what we're seeing going viral is actually backed by science?
Not a lot of it. And it is a little bit of a worry for people who, like skin professionals, who see these trends and see the amount of influence that they have on the general public and the amount of dollars that are spent by people that, that really are sort of falling for very false products, really, and theories and ideas that are just silly.
And one of them out there at the moment is this caveman routine. A lot of people talking about that. Can you explain what it does and what it is? What it is and what it does?
It's, you know, again, like you would think just because it's called caveman, like why would you even think it was
what is I don't know what it is. What is it?
So caveman routine is basically the idea that you strip your routine down to nothing. And the idea behind it is that you kind of reset and allow your skin and your body and your natural oils to just do their thing. And it just is ridiculous because, you know, with that comes bacteria and, you know, also UV damage. And it includes not using sunscreen. And it's just a silly, ridiculous.
Well, we're going to get to the sunscreen in just a sec, but doing nothing to your skin isn't an option.
No,
is what
it's
you're
not
saying.
an option.
Right.
No.
So we need to keep it clean at least and lightly moisturised at the very least.
Clean and protected.
Okay. So, we're hearing that teens are avoiding sunscreen.
Yes. So this is really the biggest concern I've heard in a long time. I've had a couple of clients that have come in and said that their teen daughters have this idea, and these sort of, you know, things float around in teen chit-chat. And the idea is that sunscreen is toxic and it's better to not use sunscreen and that you need vitamin D and that you're better off to just have that, you know, the sunshine. Yeah, and the idea of that is ridiculous because I can guarantee you that the chemical threat, the toxicity of a chemical sunscreen compared to developing a melanoma from lack of UV protection is, you know, it's just
it's a crazy notion,
yeah. And it's just, and it's scary because it's teens, and as we all know, teens think they know everything, and it is something that is a huge concern, huge.
What about this concept where people are layering up sort of devices and products and masks and stuff before they go to bed, hoping to wake up and go, oh, it's all better now. Everything's fixed.
That's the opposite of the caveman. That's the layerer. Right. That's the ridiculous idea that the more stuff you put on, and we're talking things like, I think we've done this in another segment, like the chin straps.
Oh yeah.
The layering, the thick balms and 100 things all at once so that you're going to wake up in the morning and more is better. So more is not better, and you can also just congest, clog, you know, do all sorts of...
expensive waste of time.
It's ridiculous.
We are right out of time, but just a yes or no answer. Peptides, good or bad?
Oh, that's not a yes or no answer.
Okay, all right, we'll have to come back to another... we'll do that another time.
But it's an important conversation because it's really a big deal at the moment. So we do need to discuss.
All right, we're back after this.